Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And it's 1-2. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon.
The catcher.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Allen going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike. Strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hopkins.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 31, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. The tag gets one, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Yasiel.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the first pitch. Here, and set up the force at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, number 4, Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Allen going back on it. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. No outs, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Francisco
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Riding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll get in there safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Santana at second. Puig at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2, and the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Full count. 3-2 to the Indians DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Standing in, Greg Allen, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Count even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Popped up. Kingery battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking, this is his power side.
Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate.
Got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up. Pingree has a play. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Dickerson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Greg Allen. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. In tight ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. A little roller toward the hole. And he is out on the tag. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Reese Hoskins.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Goody takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Nick Goody.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. He's set. Here it comes. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Morgan takes over on the mound.
attention,
here
please.
with nobody out in the
Now
6th inning.
for Philadelphia, number 46, Adam Morgan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, number 35. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
First baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and one strike. Hit out toward second. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Now batting, Gene Segura, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Short, hit hard. Segura has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in. Greg Allen. Nick Pivetta takes over pitching. He's looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 2 for 3. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Line towards center field. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in this
for
one.
the Indians, the second baseman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Kipnis.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Perez.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at bat. To third. Kingery's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bryce Harper.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around.
Hoskins.
Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So here's the Phillies DH.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Adam Simber answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Adam Simber.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner back standing. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.